This week we are talking about leadership and also about individual and personality traits as it applies to your leadership. The very first chapter we cover takes a look at the ideas of effective versus successful leadership and defining the difference between those two. What we consider to be management versus what we consider to be leadership. And also, we introduce the topic, and we'll pick it up later in the course, on the idea of organizational culture and what's involved in organizational culture. All of the materials for this week are coming out of your textbook or articles that are posted online. For future weeks, we will be using materials from your course pack at Harvard Business Publishing. The link to that course pack is in week 1, and you want to go ahead and download those materials now. Those materials will then be used throughout the remainder of the course. That will be where our cases come from, as well as some of the supplemental materials that we use in later weeks. Chapter 4, we really start to look at the idea of traits and personality characteristics and how they affect your leadership. There are 2 assignments this week. The first one hopefully is a fun one, and you get to learn a little bit about yourself. You will take a series of assessments, and from those assessments, get a clearer picture of some of your leadership tendencies and things to be aware of. And in the assignment, you'll write a little bit about what surprised you and what you learned from doing these assessments. Each week in the course, we will have a dialogue. You'll respond to my initial question by posting a brief write-up on Wednesday, and then you will follow up to another student's write-up by Saturday each week. So we will have 7 weeks of dialogues that will take place over the remainder of the course. The dialogue this week deals with a leadership challenge and an issue that's very real and you may face in an organization as you seek to build diversity in your workforce, but find that based on psychometric testing and personality traits, you're getting the same type of individual. And how do you handle that? So I look forward to working in this week and the future weeks with you as we go through strategic management or strategic leadership together.